first rappers to hop on Aiden Ross's stream.
Yeah. Like, that shit's just dope, though. Like, he's staying in the media and knows what he's doing. I've never seen... You haven't seen Tekka in concert, right? No, we did.
Did we? Did we watch his set? I don't think I did.
No, I think he got brought out at Rolling Loud by somebody, bro. And he performed Ransom. I feel... Maybe... Oh, bro, I can't remember who... But I did see him, bro.
Did Juice
you might... Maybe it was Juice, bro. We'll look it up. If there's a concert clip, we'll be able to put it in. But, like, bro, I swear to God, I know for a fact I saw him. I don't know if you were there. You didn't see him?
No, I definitely
so it had to be A Boogie, Juice, or Rocky.
Yeah.
I think it was Juice.
One of those heads, yeah.
That's crazy that Juice WRLD brought Tekka out,
bro,
though.
He brought out Tekka, and didn't you guys say he brought out Fabio, too?
I think so. That was a dope performance. In the moment, bro, like I wasn't the biggest Juice WRLD fan, bro, but it was, like, surreal after he passed. I was like... Because that wasn't, like, part of my decision-making. I wasn't like, I'm going to go see Juice WRLD in concert. Because he was performing before Rocky.
Yeah.
And I'm just such a big Rocky fan that I was like... I literally chose to see Juice WRLD over Young Thug when you saw Young Thug.
Yeah, that's wild. But like,
just because of Rock, like literally, I'm not even gonna lie. It was only because Rocky was performing after.
I think that's very respectable. I mean, I sat through Suicide Boys to see Thug, and
Yeah.
then eventually Uzi. But after that fucking Juice WRLD performance, did you like find more respect for him? Did you fuck with his shit more?
Like, he's a crazy live performer, amazing singer, actually, comparative to like a lot of what rappers just like sound like compared to like what their music sounds like live.
Yeah.
He sounds incredibly the same, but it was just like after he passed, I was like, damn, bro. Like, so like I wasn't like I love this dude's music now all of a sudden, but I was like that thing could have just gone so different. Like, I would have never seen him in concert. Like, I have videos on my phone that I look back at and was like, damn, bro. He brought out like his girl and everything too. Like, it was dope. Like, he's an amazing performer. But like,
that New York Rolling Loud was a goated time. That was like right before the pandemic. And if I'm not capping, bro, that shit was probably responsible for at least 10,000 cases.
Yeah, I was feeling a little different after that one, bro.
Bro, that for real, that was one of my favorite weekends of my life for sure. Rolling Loud. Who is the best performer to you there? Your favorite performance?
Like, performance wise, ASAP Rocky was just, but like, I went into that performance thinking like ASAP Rocky's gonna be the greatest performer like ever. He was. I was also like just incredibly fucking close type shit. So it was like, that's like one of my favorite artists ever. So I went into it like crazy. But like, was there people that you fucked with like heavy, change your mind type shit?
Oh no, not too much. The only performance that kind of gave me like an off-putting thing was, this wasn't at Rolling Loud, but it was just Future's performance at SPAC, bro. I don't know if it
you
was
didn't like it.
I don't know if it was good. I mean, I enjoyed it. I had a great time then. It was right before college. It was a great send off. That shit was lit. But I guess I was expecting a little bit more energy. I don't know. He was more just.
Everyone that's seen Future is like
letting the song play in the background type shit.
Yeah.
He seemed like he was off a few too many.
Yeah. Everyone that sees Future, they're like, don't expect like some crazy shit.
I was about to say, I guess that's kind of his brand.
Yeah, like he just kind of, like, not even mellow. He's kind of just like, he'll say like few verses here and there, a couple words in there, but he just like, I think he got kind of like lets the music speak, which is kind of different from Carti. Like, they say just as many lyrics, but Carti puts like just an incredible amount of emphasis into his shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. Carti's energy and his passion for live performing is absolutely ridiculous. I will not forget, like, the minute before he came out in New York, just everybody was tweaking. Mintz had 30K people just on tilt. And that Lollapalooza shit was ridiculous, I just saw.
Bro, the one thing that people do underestimate about rappers and just artists in general, like, the shit that really separates, like, legends and superstars and people on superstar tiers is their ability to, like, take over a stage and how they can work the fucking crowd. Like, I've seen, like, and, like, the reason that people look at Drake so highly like that is because that's when he, like, bro, I've seen videos of Drake coming out at shows that you would think this dude is like God himself, bro. Like everyone knows the Skepta one when he came out to What a Time to Be Alive, bro. Ridiculous. But I've seen his shit like when The Weeknd brought him out, Rihanna brought him out, like anybody, like Georgia Smith brings him out. Whenever he comes out of shit, crazy. And like that type of energy on stage to be able to just take over a crowd and like just make a whole like atmosphere change in the blink of an eye. That's like the talent that like makes people have a crazy longevity. That's why Travis, Carti, they're gonna last forever.
Yeah, bro. Drake has insane crowd control, and his presence, not only on just his in-person presence and just his on-track presence.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what every single artist coming up now is trying to chase.
Yeah. I feel like that just correlates to the music too type shit.
Just that sauce, the effortlessness of his bars, and just how fucking cool this man is. Like, not to say it like that, but like literally.
But that's the same thing with Carti too. Like just his actual physical presence when in relative to his music as well, when he's on stage, crazy. Like that performance, I wasn't there. Like I honestly would have loved to be there. That's one of the craziest performances I've seen in a minute. I deadass watched the whole live stream, bro, at Lollapalooza, Carti.
You could tell everybody in that fucking crowd was really ready to get out and go fucking crazy.
Bro, he's gotta be top 50 dead or alive, bro. There's no way he's not. Carti's crazy, bro.
Carti is ridiculous, and like we said this many times, to me, Mans is very comparable to Young Thug in his early stages. I do think Carti's here for the long haul. His influence is already shown in the game right now. We see with the underground scene. So Carti is definitely here to be a household name, regardless of what anybody likes to say about his music.
I know dudes are going to be so rattled about the statement before, too. But, when, like, I'm telling you, when he's still relevant in 5 years, he might, honestly, in the next 5 years, he might only drop one project, bro. But it's going to be great. I'm not saying it just to be, like, I'm a huge fan, but, like, it's going to, like, the way that he moves and just, like, beat selection, like, album rollout, like, keeping his fans engaged. I mean, it's easier when you have a cult following, but that's just all around your persona, bro. Like, you don't just get that shit. Like, X has billions of streams because that's what he did, too. It's the same type of gig. And I bet you X would be just as big, if not crazy bigger, than Carti is right now.
1,000%. I think a few things Carti may need to do to definitely solidify what you're talking about. I think it's definitely possible for him. To anybody watching, I definitely is possible when it's all said and done. Carti could be top 50. I think one thing he needs to do, bro, is honestly just network with more people. Like, he needs to work with more artists in the game. I feel just like that have the same status as him right now. I feel like that would skyrocket his trajectory. Because right now he's known as like just this closed off dude, and I feel he works with more people. He'll be able to take more shit to bring back for his own camp.
Yeah. My thing is, like, everyone, like, obviously the statement before, people are definitely not going to agree with, but it's just like, bro, for the people that his music really taps into, they're all, like, locked in. Especially when you see him in concert, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. Bro, literally, like, how many people were there? That would be 50,000 people, bro.
Ridiculous. Rolling Loud was insane.
And at Lollapalooza right now, that would be like 50, 60,000 people, bro.
Easy.
Straight. And that's one thing I knew about Whole Lotta Red, bro. I was like, in concert, this is going to be crazy. Like, I always listen to the album thinking, like, what Carti's going to do on stage. The same thing when I listen to Astroworld. That's like when I knew I had to go to the Astroworld tour. Because I was like, bro, what if this dude comes out to Stargazing? Like, it's going to be crazy. Well, because he did. He actually, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He previewed Stargazing, like, before Astroworld came out, I believe, at one concert.
That shit is ridiculous. Honestly, I think Stargazing is probably his best intro on any album ever.
I love the whole thing with, like, Stargazing into Carousel, too. That's like, those are, like, honestly 2 of my top 3 songs on that album. And, like, when we saw him in concert. First, second songs, and I was like, this concert's just gonna be legendary. And then he plays like Drugs You Should Try It, Antidote, like
some classics.
Yeah, Through the Late Night, you're like, alright, bro, like, this dude's goated. Like, he takes over the fucking stage, everything. His special effect workers, whoever, maybe, like, if that's really his idea behind the whole tours and the set jobs and everything, like, that's crazy for Travis to do that. If he's behind all of that, bro, he's also got to be top 50.
I think 1,000% he definitely has a key in on the creative direction. I think that's what makes, like you said, these artists separate from artists not taking that shit as serious. It's almost like a movie to them.
Yeah.
Their live shows. They got to keep somebody entertained for an hour and a half. Like they're buying a portion of their life just to watch you. So I think making that shit very movie-like, very cinematic, motherfuckers like.